Hello everybody. Today I'm smoking General Handcocks mixture from the Gettysburg Cigar Company. Showing up real nice there. Located in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, of course. And it's a mixture that my lovely daughter had purchased for me some time back. I smoked it on YouTube before. I've shown it. And I've also shown this little K Woody. That's become a favorite of mine. Show the K Woody logo there. It's a standard apple-shaped K Woody white briar. And if you recall, those that follow me, I bought it off of eBay, and it came with the original box, which is really nice. To find a nice estate pipe with the box is not unheard of, but it's very inoften, not rare, but not often that you find that combination. Anyway, this is a great tasting mixture. The closest I can compare it to maybe is a softer Borkum Riff. And some of you know that mixture. It's been out for years. And the pipe and tobacco are smoking like a dream. Beautiful. I'm feeling good today. It's a cloudy day outside, so I have the artificial lighting that is suitable. I'm showing up okay, I guess. And I guess you can make out my features. Again, I love this pipe and tobacco combination. I imagine the company ships, if you'd like the number, is 717 area code 339 0400. And it's a General Handcocks mixture. Or blend, whatever. So I hope you're all feeling well. Smoking your favorite pipes and tobaccos. Nothing to rant and rave about. Maybe I'll set aside time for that down the road. There's so many topics that you can pick. Sometimes you can slip into a rant. Rant being rather an exaggerated term. It's usually just editorializing about the things today. If I do have a thought, it would probably be, or it is, not probably be, but that we go back to being kind to each other, being polite in a society filled with so much provocative talk and rudeness. It can all start with just showing your fellow man a little kindness. So that's my thought of the day. The quote of the day is from my stepfather, who I loved and adored. He was a super gentleman, although he had a rugged nature about him. He sort of reminded you in looks of LBJ, with a touch of Jack Nicholson personality. And when I loved to eat like I love now, and I'd approach the refrigerator on sort of in between formal meals, and he'd say, "Quit your schlucking," which is a sort of a variation on the German fressen, which means snacking. And so quit your schlucking. That's from my stepfather. He had to paddle me only once when I was younger for some cutting a piece of wood out of our fence as a conduit to the neighbor's yard, sort of after I'd made a fort in some bushes. That's the only time he ever paddled me. But he was a just a super guy, and I remember him fondly. He passed away at about 87, I believe it was. And my father was the opposite. He sort of looked like Andy Griffith was the closest. And his demeanor was like that. He was a very brilliant man. And so I had the best of both worlds. Sort of the John Wayne type, and then on the other hand, the intellectual type. But both were good at their fields. My stepfather was a master carpenter, and my dad was an electrical engineer. But he would say things like, "Oh, I wish I took physical chemistry which some of you guys know that it's a terrifically hard course. It's even harder than organic. And he'd go into like a reverie and say, oh, gee, I wish I had that. He had a bachelor's in engineering back in, I guess, late 40s, early 50s. We'll just let that ring.
Cardiovascular. Call from cardiovascular.
I love the computer voice trying to say cardiovascular. If you heard that, it's kind of humorous. Anyway, really enjoying this little pipeful. I think we're going to end up signing off. We, meaning me, actually. And be well, take care of yourself, and happy smoking.